이거. 이거를 Tinlo. Tinlo. La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Cafu with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Of course, it's got to be the Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm very much...
Kane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bajcetic. Bajcetic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Just eases him off the ball. Mendieta making good progress on the right-hand side. Mendieta! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bajcetic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good spread. Modric going full steam ahead down the left flank. Distributed tidily. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bajcetic. Sandro Ramirez. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kane. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's McBurney. Might be dangerous. Great hit! He's scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Las Palmas are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
McBurney. Sandro Ramirez. Nicely aimed pass. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Pelmar. Threads one in. Cross goes in there. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Mendieta. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's McBurney. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's McBurney. McBurney touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Saka. That's a good ball out wide. Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets a good foot in there. Modric. Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Minuto de descuento.
And that is a little undercooked. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's found a way past. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bajcetic. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.000.
Modric powering forward here. Sandro Ramirez. And Bajcetic. Mendieta takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has been fouled there, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. He's got... has a goal! Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bajcetic. Sandro Ramirez. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. McBurney.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sandro Ramirez. Cross from Sandro Ramirez. And it's lofted through here. Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A heavy challenge. Roberto Carlos was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's McBurney. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Las Palmas find a position of real strength now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, played right into his path. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they win it back again. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. Looking for the run. There's the shot! And how did he not make it four? And that was somewhat errant. And that has gone straight into touch. De Ligt.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And it's Modric.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good alertness. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? Not the most accurate pass. Hits one! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now, they lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So that's got things underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto...
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is a little undercooked. And it's to... He's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foot in. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. There it is! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Pamplona gain their reward with an early goal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Ligt.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. That's good play. Flings in a... Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
De Ligt. It's Saka. De Ligt. And it's Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Modric. Barcelona finding their passes. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Cafu. Played back into the centre. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Budimir. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Modric! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Works it forward. Has a look and plays it forward.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Saka. Modric. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Denilson. Modric. And that's gone loose. Budimir looking to add to his goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. Saka. Denilson. Shot a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew it.
And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And He's only too happy to take that back. Closing in on goal. Stones. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Now Modric. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
52.044
Well, the time
espectadores.
has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cafu concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Modric. Saka. And it's Roberto Carlos. Zaragoza. Oh, good-looking ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
It might
dorsal
not be
14,
such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
serán
Absolutely,
sustituidos
they're
por
certainly not as
el
big as those
dorsal
trying to stop them.
16, el dorsal 9.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely aimed pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end, they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
We have already started here.
Decent hit! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's not going to reach. Stones. Can he get away here? He might be in here! That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. Barcelona finding their passes. Sunset. And he's forced to go back. Works it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Denilson. And De Ligt. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sunset's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Jaureguiza. Prados. Boiro. Cafu wins the duel this time. Played over towards the opposite flank. Denilson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ball driven towards the far post.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Half an hour played now. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. And it's Messi. And it's Modric. It's Roberto Carlos. De Ligt. And it's Stones. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gurzeta, his fourth top scorer in the league. He's gone for goal! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's played into the middle. Oh, important interception. Gurzeta, and he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Stones. Cafu. To Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
De Bruyne.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Jaureguiza. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. And he's in on goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a sharp pass. Saka. And it's Modric. Roberto Carlos being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble.
And here's a chance! Just swings wide.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Prados. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's found a way past. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball.
Gurzeta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quality ball. Danielson. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Fires from distance. It's a loose, shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Cafu. Very nicely done. He'll try from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Little pass back. Knocks it out wide. Passing nice and neat. And that's been drilled in. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu. Played for Stones. De Ligt. To Danielson. Now it's Neymar. Saka. De Bruyne. Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. Now Modric. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bilbao choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
He's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits. Barcelona have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's nice. And here's Messi. Saka. And he's been shifted off it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Prados is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. DeMarcos.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sunset, and that is expertly dealt with. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Such good technique.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time?
We have already started here.
And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
There really is an eerie feeling in the stands here.
For one group of supporters, it is effectively Judgment Day. Will they stay up? Will they go down? That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Modric gets across and deals with it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nielsen, De Bruyne. They want to be quick to recover this. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gently done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that was very necessary. Still goalless.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central... He'll try from distance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That'll be a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Modric! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. And De Ligt. And it's Modric. Saka. And it's Modric. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Modric.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kral. And he has been fouled there. Modric. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Saka.
Habrá un minuto de
De
descuento.
Bruyne.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. That's very neat. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An engrossing half, but we're still...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
This to make it 1-0.
Oh no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Kral. Kral.
Out to the left it goes.
He has found the way through. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Cafu. Denilson being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kumbula.
La asistencia a este partido.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
997 espectadores.
And still we await the first breakthrough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Kumbula. Kral.
Foot in.
Cafu. Modric. And De Ligt. Stones. Cafu. And it's Modric. Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance.
And the volley.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's a situation that's increasingly desperate now. Your hand is being somewhat forced.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11.
Kral.
El dorsal 10.
It'll be a throw-in.
Kral.
Fiddles it through.
Spread neatly. Oh, that is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get... Danielson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Takes aim and crosses.
Danielson.
Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2 será sustituido por el dorsal 16.
Kumbula.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's a searching pass. In comes the cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here.
And he's being shifted off it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That pass isn't the best.
"90 minutes gone and nothing to show." Messi going full steam down the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that will be the final act.
Well, it's an ending that's neither one thing nor the other. A win would have been ideal, but that was not to be.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
The action has already started.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural...
Fires from distance. Bellingham. Lucas Vázquez. He's found a way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Speculative strike. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Stones. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Stones. And it's Stones. Cafu. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Vinicius climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's a chance. No, not quite.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ceballos, Tchouameni, all played for Lucas Vazquez, Valverde, and Dani Ceballos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouameni, Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Denilson. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now De Bruyne. He's picked his way through. Messi. Cafu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Oh, he's bustling through here. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Aimed beyond the defence. Dani Ceballos puts them all in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out wide. And shifted it to the flank. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mbappe for Lucas Vazquez. Ceballos. Mbappe. Saka gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ceballos. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found a way through. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Fran Garcia. And Dani Ceballos. Fran Garcia. And Dani Ceballos. Over to the other side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bellingham. Rodrigo. He is through here. Lucas Vazquez. Ceballos. Lobbed in behind.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valverde.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Ceballos, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Danielson. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Barcelona have a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
No, he's missed it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lucas Vazquez. Cafu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Big chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. He has spurned it. Oh, what's he done? Mbappe is flagged offside. Cafu. Neymar. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Played out towards the right wing. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him.
To Nielsen! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
It's Neymar! Shot could be Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well read, nice interception. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Cafu. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. And no, that was never going to make it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saka! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi.
He's having a go!
Carrillo. Now he's off and running. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Just eases him off the ball. Stones does well to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Could be danger here. Big header! And the ball, and it's come back out to him. No mistake! They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he latch on to this?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Denilson. Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Carrillo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pinches it off him. Carrillo. Ball is over the line. Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Eibar take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Looks to the other side. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cafu.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Carlos tries making a foray down the right.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He is through here! And he's intervened well there. Carrillo. And now they can clear their lines. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. To Danielson. De Ligt. Cafu. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. For De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Goes looking wide. De Bruyne. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi. De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cafu with a definite foul there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 29, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 24 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is good. Super running shot. Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gently done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bellingham! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's headed upfield. Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Danielson. Saka. Danielson. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.